Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm gonna show you this makeup look. I'm in the summer mood. I woke up this morning and I was like, let's do summer. It was like actually sunny for once. Why is California not sunny like everyone told me it was gonna be? This is the look I'm gonna do today. Honestly, just relaxing, super easy look. Only use like 3 shadows, couple brushes. So definitely achievable, definitely wearable. You definitely do not need false lashes for this. And so yeah. Anyways, if you guys wanna hang out with me for a little bit while I put on this makeup look, then keep on watching and let's do it. I'm gonna start by priming with this Too Faced Hangover RX. I've been using this thing every single day and it's like about gone now, but I really like this primer. It just, like, my skin has been so dry, and do you see all these blemishes? I got a little carried away the other day when I was doing some extractions. We've all been there. So yeah, I really need the extra moisturization. So that's where this comes in. Okay, now I'm gonna use this IT Cosmetics Your Skin But Better CC cream. I don't know what brush I wanna use today though. Not gonna use a brush today, I'm just gonna use this sponge. So I got this sponge from a PR package and I've been using it pretty much every day since I got it. This is from Spicy Chalk. I hope I'm saying that right, but this is the egg blend and I really like it. It has a really nice soft blend to it. I think it's nice. I've been trying a lot of new sponges recently. I tried a bunch you guys recommended to me in my last video. Oh man, there's a lot of good sponges out there. Who'd have thought? Okay, so of course I'm gonna conceal using this Maybelline Fit Me Concealer. I can't live without it. I've tried, but I can't. It was weird because I bought like 5 of these last time I went to like Target or something, and I only used 1 of them, and I was like cleaning out my makeup. I've been cleaning out everything recently. I was cleaning out one of my makeup drawers that has my concealers in it, and there was only 1 in there. And I was like, I only used 1 and I bought 5. There's a case for a detective to solve of what happened to all of my concealers, because literally they're all gone. And I cleaned out every single, I kept thinking I was gonna find them in like one of my other makeup drawers, like that I accidentally just put in there. I did find 1, but it was already opened. Very strange. I think someone's coming in my apartment and stealing my concealer. And nothing else, just the concealer. This sponge, while I really like it, it is kind of difficult to get into the corner of your eye. And that's what this side is for, but I feel like it like takes off the foundation right there when I do that. So that's the only thing that I find difficult about this sponge. All right, so I just did my brows off camera because, oh my God, I've been doing like a completely different way of doing my brows. I'm using this CoverGirl pencil right here, and then I go in with the Anastasia Dip Brow in Granite. Is that what it's called? Yeah, Granite. And it just takes a really long time to do. It's really like not necessary, but I was noticing like a couple days that I took my time to do my makeup, my brows were like bomb. And I was like, how can I recreate this? And really, it's just time. So I had to like take my time, you know? If I'm like talking and doing it, it will just, you know. I'm gonna take this CoverGirl Vitalist Healthy Powder in the shade Buff Beige, which I use as like a bronzer. I used to always bronze after I do eyeshadow and everything as like my last step, but I've just been finding that like all together, I like to do my base first and then go back in. I don't know, but I like it, so I'm gonna continue to do it. Also, I know you guys ask about brushes all the time. This is the Moda Pro BMX 195 Finish brush. This is why I don't mention the brush names, because they're always so long and complicated. A lot of times I'll remember them and then I'll just say them because I know what they are, but these ones, the Moda ones, are so hard for me to remember. Okay, so I'm just blending out this like powder a little bit. I don't know, sometimes I feel like it gets a little blotchy. I don't know. I don't know if it's me or the brush or the powder, but. So my new thing recently has been to take this same powder that I use as a contour, and before I start eyeshadow or anything, like I have my base on and I have a powder there too. I just take the bronzer and I just take it in my crease just a little bit, and I just have been starting all of my makeup looks just like that so that it matches and it just has more of a natural look, because like all of the other shadows on my face are with the same color. So if you know what I mean, it just kind of makes it go together better, and then honestly like it works as a good base for me. Like a lot of days I'll just wind up being like, all right, I'm just gonna leave it there, you know? I feel like I've changed so many little things about my makeup routine recently, but only because I have been spending a lot of time doing makeup again. I kind of just like took a little like break on like actually recreationally like sitting down and like playing with makeup, but I've been loving it so much. Okay, so I'm deciding if I should use this palette or not. This is the Huda Beauty Rose Gold Remastered. Although I don't have the original one, so I can't compare it, so it's not gonna be like a review in that sense if I use this palette. But I think I am. I did a really cute look with it the other day, but I never got a picture because I felt sick and I laid down and was like, screw this makeup, I don't care enough. But it was really cute, so I'm gonna try to recreate something similar, but I don't know, we'll see. I'm gonna start by going in with the shade Trust Fund, just on my finger. I just kinda wanna swatch it on my eye. And I've been kind of working like out of order recently with like makeup. I don't know, it's working out for me. Okay, so now I'm gonna take the shade Henna on this brush that is not labeled. Sorry guys, I'm trying here. All right, so I'm just gonna start this on the outer corner and then I'm gonna work it a little bit into the crease, but I did put a shimmer right there, so I don't wanna like spread that all around. You know what I'm saying? Done. Just kidding. What if I actually wore my makeup like that though? Okay, sorry guys, I had to like blend and like see where I was going with that, but once again, I'm gonna go in with Trust Fund. By the way, all I did was just add some of the shade Henna to the outer corner. No big deal. So once again, I'm gonna take this shade Trust Fund on my finger and I'm just gonna start putting it on the center of my lid space. And I'm gonna kind of work it into the outer corner, but not too much, just a bit. It's crazy how orange this shade looks to me today because last time I used it, I swear, it didn't look this orange. So I don't know if it's me or no, it's probably just me. I just took like literally the tiniest bit of the shade Rose Gold on my finger and just added like a touch to the center of the lid. It's not really that noticeable, but I just felt like that shadow Trust Fund was like really orange. Okay, now I'm taking the shade Bubbly, which is this one right here, and a little bit of Moon Dust, and I'm gonna start putting this on my inner corner on the upper lid right here. So going back to the lower lash line this time, I'm gonna take the shade Henna, just a tiny bit of the shade Henna on this Sigma E36 brush, and I'm gonna actually start right here. So basically like right under the eye. The eyeball, the iris. And I'm just gonna start by putting the pigment right there. And I know it looks crazy at first, but just trust me here. Just gonna focus the color right there. Now taking a different blending brush with like nothing on it, just going to blend this all in. I'm not gonna blend it too much towards the tear duct, if that makes sense. I'm mostly just gonna blend it out towards the outer corner. So now I'm gonna go in with this little tiny cute little brush that has no labeling on it. I know this is from Spicy Chalk. I just recently got these brushes. I love them. So anyway, I'm just gonna take this little tiny brush and I'm gonna take a tiny bit of the shade Cocoa and put this like a little bit right here. You can see what I'm doing. It's like literally just like a little tiny line. And then I'm just gonna go back in actually with the same blending brush and just blend that out again. So taking the same brush I was just using, I'm so afraid I'm gonna get fallout right now. I'm just gonna line the upper lash line so that it looks like I've got some definition up there with the shadow. You know what I mean? Like basically like what you would do with eyeliner, I'm just gonna do it with brown eyeshadow. Okay, so I threw on some lashes and mascara. The lashes are from the Sephora collection and they're Amore. Moving on, I'm going to add some blush. I'm gonna go a little bit out of order here because I'm not sure if I wanna do pink or orange. Originally I was gonna do orange, but like, I feel like I look like a jack-o'-lantern right now, so I might need to tone it down a little bit. So I'm gonna start with the pink. This is Frat Boy from The Balm. You know when you're just like not sure what it is that you don't like about a look? That's the thing that makes me like jump around because sometimes it's like, okay, maybe if I add lips, I'll like it or it'll come together, you know? So right now I'm just gonna move on to putting this Huda Beauty lip contour in the shade Bombshell on. And I'm actually gonna be pretty frugal with it. I'm just gonna like help make it look as natural as possible. But as you can see, my lips have turned into corpse lips in the past like 20 minutes. So I need to like recolor them. So I like to like draw a little bit and then kind of just like smudge it out with my finger so that it stays natural. As I'm blending this, I'm just gonna take this Rimmel clear lipstick. It's more like a, I don't wanna say lip gloss, and it's not really a lip balm either. It's just kind of like one of those, you know what I'm talking about? Like sometimes those liquid lipsticks from the drugstore would come with those back in the day. It just makes it easier to blend, you know? Now I'm gonna take this Anastasia Beverly Hills lipstick in the shade Kiss. This is one of like the minis. They came in, I think, like a 5-pack, but it's just like a light pink. And I've been liking recently to like add like a gloss or like a balm or like something, and then just take this exact lipstick and just like add the tiniest bit on top and then like blend it in. And it stays for a good amount of time and just like looks really natural and plump, but like not like overly lipsticky, you know? So I'm gonna take this Pixi by Petra Delicate Dew Duo, and I'm actually just gonna mix the two shades. It's been my new thing recently. Oh man. This highlight, wow. Juice box is running low. Now, last step that I am going to do is faux freckles. I don't know why, I've been so into them recently. It's like, I feel like when I do a makeup look, it's not complete until I have the freckles. Because, I don't know. As you guys probably know by now, because I've been doing it so often, I take the shade Warm Taupe from the Anastasia Beverly Hills Modern Renaissance palette, which literally is running out. I have to like dig into the corners to get anything out of it. But for me, it just works with my skin tone. It just looks most natural. And I just try to match it to the actual freckles that I have, because believe it or not, I do have freckles. They come out in the summer when I'm not wearing sunscreen. And this is like the exact same color. So it works out really nicely for my skin tone. And I just basically do like random little dots of different sizes and different pressures. And then I always blend them out with a sponge after, because they will look a lot more natural if they're like melted into the makeup. But you guys have probably heard this spiel from me a million times. So I'm just gonna add these to my cheeks and my nose and my forehead and my chin. How come sometimes I can do it and sometimes I can't? Yep, not happening. I'm gonna set my face using this Urban Decay All Nighter setting spray. This one is just the best for like staying power. Alright guys, that's it for today's video. I hope you enjoyed. This look was actually really easy. I know it was weird because I was like going out of order and everything, but honestly, it was like 3 shadows and like 3 brushes. So I think you can achieve that. Let me know if you do recreate this look. Comment, tell me if you were successful. Also, don't forget you can follow me on my other social medias. Everything's linked down below, like Instagram, Snapchat, Facebook, all that is down there. Also, all the products I use is down there because sometimes you guys ask me, but everything is always linked down below, so you can check that out. And yeah, I hope you guys have a great day, and I will see you in my next video. Bye!